Clippers, shockingly, they're also
Point
linked
guard.
to John Collins, Jakob Poeltl,
Yep.
but surprisingly Naz Reid. That's
That's an interesting one.
and then also Fred VanVleet, Kyle Lowry, Mike Conley.
I think like I
Conley's
think
really interesting.
he is. I think that they want a point guard
Yeah.
because obviously you have PG and you have Kawhi. So, and granted, both of them
And
aren't going to be there all the time, but you
right.
want a facilitator to either take some of the load off them, and in the playoffs have something to come off the bench that can sustain your offense.
And especially given that they're trying to salvage this experiment
Yes,
that is the
100%.
Kawhi George era.
Yeah,
Um,
100%.
looking at that, I keep going back to Conley. That is a really match made in heaven player.
I think they're going to shoot for Fed.
What do they have? Like what? Because
They have John
of
Wall and some picks. Go on.
you're, I got Angelo. That's
Yep.
not getting you there.
You know, you asked what they had though.
I mean, like in our 2K league, where like the Nuggets put in their offer for Luka, $5 million 1-year contract offer. That's essentially what the Clippers have to offer for Fred VanVleet. I think a more realistic option is Mike Conley because Utah is still wanting to build the war chest. We know that, right?
Yeah.
So I think a pick gets it done.
Danny Ainge loves his war chest.
He does, and I think a pick gets it done. And like I said, Conley honestly fits the team, fits Paul George and Kawhi better than Lowry or VanVleet. Because I agree with you, I think the point guard is the position they're going to be looking to fill.
Yep.
And I don't think VanVleet is the best of the three right now,
100%.
but they don't have the assets to get him. Between Conley and Lowry, Conley's defense, yes, again, like we were talking about with Clay, Conley's lost a step. He has
Yep.
lost a step, but he still is one of the better defensive guards in the league. Great playmaker, great ball handler, gives them another person they can trust to have the ball at the end of the game. Poeltl is also interesting. What I'm finding is a lot of teams are also linked to Jakob Poeltl.
Yes, that is interesting. I think. I wonder what the Spurs want for. That
I
is
don't
kind of
think it's much.
shocking to me.
I don't think it's much.
Then why hasn't it been moved yet?
Probably just,
That's my go-to question.
and we've still got at this point a week away from the deadline.
Yeah.
It's probably just waiting for teams that are buying to start bidding against each other. Because as we can see, he's like
Market.
going down to my next list or the next team that's on my list, which you can guess just because